will get ready to pay more for things like toilet paper, cat litter, and garbage bags, just to name a few, as we have an announcement made from several different companies that they're hiking their prices up because of a decline in the fourth quarter of last year, and some companies seen that they made an increase last time. People didn't really pay attention or notice what was going on. They seem to have gotten away with it, and they're looking to do so again. So you could see things rising as much as 30% in certain sectors. And some of the companies that make these goods have made these announcements stating that this is what they're doing. For example, maker of Arm & Hammer products Church & Dwight recently increased its prices 30% on all of its products that include baking soda, cat litter, and OxyClean. Then they have Clorox raises prices on about half of its products last year, including Glad trash bags, plastic wraps, things of that nature. So these different companies in different sectors raising these prices, and overall, this hits the pockets of everyday Americans, whether they realize this or not. They could be working the same hours, getting the same check, then all of a sudden they're finding themselves with less money. And it's because of things like this. The prices can creep up, and they can really start to eat into your check and your money every week if you're not paying attention to what's going on. This is why I stress looking into buying foods that are grown by your local community that you can get at a cheaper price. But when it comes to getting supplies like trash bags and things that people use every day out here and kind of take for granted that we have every day out here for so cheap, those are rising. Things like toilet paper. So unless you know someone out there that can make a product just as good, but for cheaper, this is the route that it's going. Because oftentimes when you end up going the cheaper route, you get a cheaper product. And this is where it all sits. But wanted to make mention of it. If people start to wonder why things are creeping up, or was kind of suspecting that it was, well, here you go. An admission from several companies that they've raised the prices across the board. I'm going to leave a link. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. And also, for anyone out there that wants to join us for the Knowledge Conference, March 30th in the Cincinnati area. Tickets almost gone. Email me, dabu7yahoo.com, if you want to join a bunch of like-minded individuals at that conference. Much love.